Good day, scholars. Today's topic is understanding fractions. Fractions are parts of a whole. The top number is called the numerator. The numerator shows us how many numbers of equal parts of the whole unit have been taken. The bottom number shows us into how many equal parts the whole unit is divided. So this example shows a whole unit of a rectangle. The rectangle has been cut into 5 equal parts. We are taking with 4 of the equal parts, hence the fraction 4/5. Whole units can look very different. You can have a whole triangle. You can have a whole oval. You can have a whole square. But fractions are still fractions. They are still parts of a whole. This square is cut into 4 equal parts, and we are using one of the 4 equal parts. Hence, this would be 1/4. Also, a circle is divided into 4 equal parts, and we are using 2 of the equal parts. Hence, the fraction 1/2 or 2/4. So wholes can look very different. But nonetheless, a fraction is still parts of a whole. The numerator will always tell us how many parts we are using, and the denominator will always tell us how many equal parts we need to put together to make the whole. So let's look at this problem here. Color 5/12 blue. Well, that's easy enough because we have 12 circles. So we know that 5 out of the 12 should be blue. And that, scholars, was an easy one. But then we go to red. 1/3 is red. So let's think about what the fraction means. It means that we need 3 parts to make the whole. So here is 3 parts to make a whole. And one of those parts need to be red. So we look at the bottom number, and it tells us that we need 3 parts to make the whole. Here's the 3 parts. So our whole group is now 3. We want 1 out of those 3 to be red. So I continue with this pattern of making groups of 3 because I know that makes the whole. And I know that I need to color 1 out of the 3 red. Here's my last group of 3. Here's my last whole group of 3, in which I need to color 1 red. So now I look at the fraction 1/6. The bottom number, the numerator says that I need 6 equal parts to make the whole. So I'm going to cut this, and here's my 6 equal parts. And then the same is true for the bottom. Here's my 6 equal parts to make 1 whole. Now, out of this 6 equal parts, I need to color in 1 of them green. So now I look at the second set of 6. And I also need to make 1 of them green. This is what the answer to the problem looks like. Your job is to do the same with this slide. And then after you finish that, your job will be to answer this question. And then when you finish with that, your job will be to answer this question. Thank you, scholars. Have a great day.